Alright guys, you wouldn't believe it, Imjaystation is actually back. Now he's been gone for, I think, over a month now. YouTube took his monetization away. They told me he had a lot of videos to delete where he made fun of things he shouldn't have made fun of, including people that were in smaller groups known as minorities. They told him to delete things that basically made the platform not look so good and not look how YouTube wants to present itself. Imjaystation, I'm sure as you know, deleted tons of videos as he's bragged about millions and millions of views worth, which may have amounted to thousands and thousands of dollars in his pocket. Well, he wasn't exactly truthful at the time of deleting the videos, but the truth was he was deleting them so that he could reapply for his monetization soon. However, even though he's reapplied for his monetization, YouTube still hasn't given his monetization back on his main account. So, Jay got a little bit antsy, couldn't help himself, and had to finally upload. However, I don't know if this is good or not, and we're going to be getting into that on today's episode. But let's smash 300 likes for YouTube's fastest news network, and if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RealGodOfCringe. And the fact of the matter is, if you're not subscribed with the bell rung, then you are not up to date. Now let's jump right into it. All right, guys, so what we're going to discuss today is, what's Jay's angle? What's he trying to do? And is this really good for himself? And is it even good for the platform? Well, Jay's been out of work for a while now, which means Ahmed Mo TV, his number one right-hand man, has also been out of work. Because, as we know, Jay pays Ahmed. Alexia already exposed this. And he's been waiting in the wings for Jay to come back. So Jay says, you know what? I saw Alexia's latest video where she pretends as if she's Ahmed contacting me, but really it wasn't Jay, it wasn't his account, just a made-up account she had, and she had somebody responding, sort of a staged kind of thing. So Jay wanted to play on that. Jay wanted to make more views than her, doing the same concept, stealing her idea. Jay is known for stealing content ideas. One of my closest friends, Luxury Pranks, Parker, also known as Luxury Dark, and his other channel, forgot the name of it, but he's got 3 channels. Anyways, the point is, Jay, the whole point in you taking a break and coming back was so you learn a lesson and start on a new path. Well, Jay, I'm not saying you can't better yourself and start on a new path. I'm just saying this latest video you've uploaded is not necessarily on the right path because you're lying to the folks again. Jay is lying to you in his latest video. He couldn't help himself but to start uploading on the Dream Team again because he has monetization on the Dream Team. He never got it taken away on the Dream Team. I don't know if YouTube overlooked that account or what, but I got a feeling that YouTube was hoping he wouldn't go around them and start uploading on that channel. They want him to do the proper thing and delete what he needs to and prove he's a better person so he can upload on the main channel again, where he has almost 6 million subscribers. Now, Jay's an incredible entertainer that makes incredible content. That's the fact of the matter. His motivation and energy involved is one that's very unique, unlike any other. So he can, in fact, I believe, make the Dream Team into what his main channel is. However, this is now his 3rd account. His first one, YouTube demonetized as well. It's a vicious cycle, and it's not good to keep doing this. I advised him on Instagram. I believe he's reading my messages, but he's not responding. He said he had a new series coming, and I suppose this is what it is. But I told him he needs to tweet at him, contact Team YouTube, and get this straightened out ASAP, so he can go by uploading videos by the proper means necessary. So in this video, he pretends as if he's made an account, pretending to be Alexia Morano, in order to contact Ahmed Mo, to hit on him, to see if Ahmed will go for his ex-girlfriend breaking the bro code. Well, yes, that is breaking the bro code, but in this video, you can easily tell that it's all set up and staged, just as Jay has always tricked his fans into believing his staged videos. and lying to his fans. Well, it's not the proper way to go about things, but it's Jay's style, so I'm not surprised. Nonetheless, in this video, he pretends to get mad over several things that Ahmed says in reply, claiming that he has always liked Alexia more than Jay, found her to be very attractive, and wants more with her than just to be a friend. This is after Alexia asks Ahmed Mo to help her film a video. And Ahmed says, nah, I want more than that. Forget the video. Sending eggplants, sending wet, like, emojis, and everyone knows what that means. So it goes pretty far as if it were real, even though it's not. Jay pretending to be mad over this, then grabbing a suitcase, which happened to be handy, and grabbing a bunch of clothes that was hanging, which happened to be handy, tossing it in a briefcase, as if to toss him out. Even though, if he was really tossing him out, he wouldn't do that. He would frankly tell him to come get his crap, pack up, and leave town. So he's done this, and he throws it in his vehicle. After him pretending to be Alexia, plans to meet Ahmed Mo at the CN Tower, a very famous tower in Ontario, Canada. The part he messed up on is, if he's lived in your apartment for 3 years, he's got a whole lot more than about the 6 shirts that you've grabbed and thrown in the briefcase. So throwing the briefcase in your Dodge Challenger that he's showing off isn't going to be enough to get him out of your house. So that didn't make much sense. He then meets up with him at the CN Tower. Ahmed Mo pretends to look around for his love of his life, Alexia, so he can go get funky with her. And then, this kind of confused me a bit. He then violates YouTube's TOS, Terms of Service, and attacks Ahmed Mo and gets physical with him. Well, that's not allowed. First of all, it's not even allowed by the law to do that to somebody. Second of all, YouTube doesn't allow that. So I'm not quite sure why you would cause them to demonetize your video when you had monetization on the channel to start with. So he kind of screwed up there. But he goes even further than that. And he gets Ahmed Mo to come to his house to film with him while they're looking into the camera multiple times as they argue. Well, if they're really arguing and really upset about this, they wouldn't be continuously looking at the camera and facing the camera as they argue. That's actually a filming technique, and a famous filming technique that studios have used for many years. I've been an actor, I've got my own IMDb page, so I know how it works. But then it even goes further. While they're arguing, Ahmed basically says, nah, I was joking the whole time, and then pretends to prove as if, or explains how he knew he was lying, or joking about it the whole time. Saying Jay's elbow was in the photo, and he was in the laundry room with her or whatever, and that she hasn't been over in a long time. But the thing is, if this was really the case, and this was all real, trust me, he would have said all of this before Jay actually attacked him at the CN Tower, because he wouldn't want to get hurt, and he wouldn't want Jay to be upset. Also, how in the world did he get to his house in time? Well, of course, he was driven, so they cut the video. They threw him in the Dodge Challenger and took him back with them. It only makes sense to do it the convenient way. But then things even get crazier, guys. Ahmed says, Jay, I think you should go to her house. Then Jay says he's planning to break the law by sneaking into her house and confronting her. So that doesn't make much sense either. Other than to try and bait clicks, likes, and views. Well, he's going about his comeback in the wrong way, in my opinion. But he thinks he knows what he's doing, so I'm excited to see where this goes. Nonetheless, this is a crazy video to start his comeback with. So let me know your thoughts down below if you think he's going about it the right way or not. But he did put Alexia's channel link in the description below. So he's either trying to appeal to her so she comes back to him, drops the charges, or they're currently talking. I'm curious if the charges get dropped. I think they will, personally, because she probably doesn't want to have to go to court and testify, and that's probably what she's going to have to do. So Jay's probably glad that the court date's been postponed. Nonetheless, I'm sensing that she's going to drop everything and maybe even get back with him. So let me know your thoughts down below. As always, guys, I will keep you up to date. And thank you so much for watching.